1. The sun was dipping low over the skyline of Chicago, painting the streets in golden hues as Marcus Whitmore, a billionaire tech entrepreneur, known for his cold efficiency and sharp business acumen, walked briskly through Lincoln Park on his way to an evening meeting, his expensive leather shoes clicking against the pavement. He noticed a small figure sitting on a worn park bench, a little girl no older than 7 with tangled hair and worn-out sneakers. Staring down at her empty lunchbox, curiosity tugged at him despite his usual detachment. He slowed his pace and crouched to her level. "Hey there, are you hungry?" he asked gently. She looked up with wide eyes and nodded. The lunchbox was almost comically bare, save for a single, slightly squashed sandwich and a half-empty juice box. Marcus's heart constricted in a way he hadn't felt in years. He could see the innocence mixed with quiet resilience in her gaze. He reached into his coat pocket and pulled out his wallet. But before he could offer money, she shook her head, whispering, "I don't want money, sir, just some company." Her words struck him harder than he expected. He sat down beside her and asked her name. "Lila," she replied softly, and he learned that she had been living with her grandmother, who had recently, fallen ill, leaving Lila responsible for herself. During the day while her mother worked double shifts at a nearby diner, Marcus felt an unfamiliar pang of guilt and empathy. He opened his briefcase and took out a small container of fruit and a granola bar he had packed for himself, handing it to her with a smile. "I think you might need this more than me." Lila's eyes sparkled as she accepted the food, and she shared a shy, heartfelt smile that made Marcus's chest tighten with emotion. He realized that all the wealth in the world could not fill the emptiness he saw in that tiny lunchbox. He decided then and there that he would do more than just a small act of kindness. He promised Lila that he would help her grandmother get the medical care she needed and ensure that Lila would never have to sit with an empty lunchbox again. As the sun continued to sink behind the Chicago skyline, casting long shadows across the park, Marcus felt tears prick his eyes, a mix of sorrow for her struggle and profound gratitude for the chance encounter that reminded him of the humanity often lost in boardrooms and penthouses. He held out his hand to Lila, and she took it without hesitation, feeling safe and valued. As they walked toward the nearest cafe to grab a real meal together, he knew that this small connection had changed him in ways that no deal or investment ever could. The city hummed around them, unaware of the quiet transformation occurring on its streets. This moment of genuine human compassion was enough to remind Marcus that true wealth was measured not in dollars, but in the lives you touch. For more heartfelt stories like this, follow my channel Impressive Tales and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Your support helps bring these inspiring moments to everyone who needs them.